Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Madcapper, and this is another video on Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome back to the free-to-play 2024 Hell Hades Challenge, and well, we did a lot of food this weekend. Let's give you the update, but before that, of course, as always, we got to go through what news is going on, what's happening. We have the Deck of Fate going on right now. Summon champions or get artifacts, I believe, are the two. Deck of Fate right here. Each card's 1,000. You see, I've made a whopping 35. So get artifacts and accessories, summon champions. So I don't know if I'll even get a single card because we are hard pressing, just making food with every last energy. And every time I sway, I think to myself, no, this is I have to do this if I'm going to get any further in this challenge, or I'm going to be hard stuck. Which I might be anyway. I don't know. So as you can see, we have 2 6-stars. We have a third 6-star almost ready. We have 2 5-star food. We have 3 more 40s ready to go right here. 1, 2, 3 more 40s to go. We're just trying to get these we're just getting these 3 stars up to 4 stars so we can do that. So we're actually pretty close, I think. We're also not too far off of the Broadmaw, which will be a big deal. I don't know if I need to take Broadmaw to 6-star. I gotta tell you what, I'm really hurting for gear. I'm really hurting for gear right now. I think that's one of the major stopping points for the account, but in order to progress in gear, I need 6-star champions. I need some more beef on those champions because I can't get beef on those champions from gear because I need the gear to get the gear. I need to just get them to 6-star. This is where I'm feeling my allure choice. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is where I'm feeling it. She is a boss in Fire Knight. She can farm just fine. And in some areas, she's very helpful. Potion dungeons, she's an absolute crack champion. But pure output of damage, pure wave clearing potential, especially without books, kind of suffering. And of course, we've got no new gear on her. She needs accuracy for A1. I think that's a big deal. And again, that's usually why I pick Elhain, is because she doesn't need accuracy. And so that allows me to just nuke with her. But we probably have to take Rathalos to 6-star next. We should probably just get him a 5-star. I don't know. I haven't really pushed it because I don't have a necklace. But if I get a crit damage neck for Bannerlords, I'm going to have to push the issue because I'm going to need to get that crit damage. And we'd really like to see a 5 or a 6-star boot on him. This is a nothing boot. Like, does nothing for him. So any boot that would have any sort of crit damage on it would be amazing. We did get some new we did farm. So I've calculated out how much 5-star material I need to keep so that when we get the 6-star material, we can at least have a hope of farming some stuff. We did get some new material and it did do crappy. Anyway, all right. So here's the news of the day. It's time for the news. It is it's just more fragment, right? We already heard about the other one. So the newest group, I love that they put a time on it. Can't tell you this till 3 p.m. UTC, just in case, big news. Don't want to leak this. So Wednesday, February 7th, progressive event, 15, the whole 9 years. So here's February 7th. Morgaine, Elder Skarg, Danag, Skullreap, Yoshi, Leorius, Vulcanin. Epics, Miscreated Monster, Pan the Bowhorn, Inquisitor Shamael, and Wergrin Suncursed. Wergrin, by the way, part of the fusion for the Mythic. Also, on Thursday, we're going to have Ultimate Death Knight, King Galkabar, Helior, Bambus Fourleaf, Emic Trunkheart, Bellatar, Mageslayer, Epics, Delaja. Again, Delaja is part of the Mythic fusion. Duden, Skathix, and Demetha. If I get a Void Shard, we are absolutely going to save and hope and pray for Demetha. That would be absolutely bonkers. But aside from that, I would probably save my purples for the epic. And if I could get miscreated monster, that would be kind of a cheat because I didn't pick him up at the very beginning. Pan's actually pretty good too. Actually, I wouldn't mind Pan. I've kind of played around with him on my old free to play account, so he's not bad. So that's all. No other news. Pretty boring news cycle, but pretty good. Otherwise, really not a lot of progress. We did make it to Bronze 2. I don't know if I'm excited about that or not. Clan Boss, we have not pushed a thing. So, you know what I just said? I lied to you all. Because I don't think I move Rathalos next. I think I move Frozen Banshee next. Because I have issues taking down bosses. Ice Golems especially, but even Dragon. And she actually is very strong in Dragon. And though Ice Golem's a little touch and go, if I'm at least, like, I don't know if I'd blind right now. I don't know if I can blind farm. But I could certainly, once we get her gear up there. I think I'm going to do Frozen Banshee. I think she's more important to get through farming some Dragon, which is what I need. I need that gear. I need accuracy gear. I need speed gear, especially lifesteal gear. We don't have a consistent leech. I don't think we got a leech on any of these. I thought maybe there was one that had a leech. Yeah, he's got a leech, but it's not really... And I think we switched... Have we switched over... Where are we putting epic books? Oh, yeah, we're putting epic books into Tay, so... Which we obviously need. So, yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm going to bring her to 6-star next. And then Rathalos. And that may be the turning point for me never doing good in this game. Let's pull some shards. Also, don't forget the Fusion Warm-Up event. The Fusion Warm-Up event gives you some free resources, which is always good, whether you're free to play or not. To do it, just make sure you rank up some accessories or artifacts. See, we're still so hurting for gear. What I really need is I haven't progressed with Allure, and she is my main damage dealer. I haven't progressed with her. She's at 3,500 attacks. She's been there forever. Her speed too low. His speed okay, but still too low. And of course, we did get him his last ascension, but we don't have a banner yet. And then if you keep going down the line, right? This is not cutting it. There's no accuracy here. This is an attack one. We don't really want an attack on her. We want her survivable. So you see, we've got some 4-star here. So that's kind of where we're at. So that I've decided Frozen Banshee is going to be the next 6-star, then Rathalos. I feel like I do this every time, and I always second guess myself. And I guess the reality is I just need both of them to be 6-star. We're getting close to getting High Katoon, which will really help. We have kind of High Katoon gear on some future food here. At least we got some speed here. We got a 5-star piece here. This could probably actually go on Rathalos at some point. Give him 5 extra speed and some more crit damage. And then there's some lifesteal pieces that's got some speed, so that might be good for kind of revamping my my Frozen Banshee. But there's no point unless I get 4 pieces of it. So I don't know. I think that's the main progression. This kind of be the shortest video I've ever made, I think. Right, we're still pushing Great Hall, just burning through that way. Is that the right answer or not? I don't know, but it's what we're doing, so F it. There's a couple champions that I really wish I could do Gala Longbraids, but I think I just need some really strong gear. I think she's very helpful, but right now, even at 50 and she's 2-star ascended, I just don't have the attack gear, the gear to get that attack on her. So we just need to, you know, as we get, oh, there's a good piece of gear, you know, pop it over, and eventually she's gonna bring us to the promised land. But I think we also need High Katoon for that speed aura and the boost. We've been using Mother Superior in our lead, and the problem is Mother Superior is a one-trick pony. Yeah, she can heal, but that's all she can really do. I'd really like to get her in a bolster set, or not a bolster set. How am I going to get that? A shield set. If I can get her in a shield set, then she'll still be very strong in dungeons. She still has a 13% aura. She still has heals, which are pretty good, and that would just give her the ability to help the survivability of the whole team. Ice Golem, I'm struggling, by the way. Everywhere else, I am where I am, and I think pushing forward is just going to be. I think Dragon is going to be our next hit. I still want to take a look at Fire Knight. I might do Fire Knight instead. I will see which one I can consistently get at a higher number, because I could use Frozen Banshee. She does have turn meter manipulated. She can boost team's turn meter a bit with her A2. And if I get her to 6-star, she might actually hit pretty hard. That might not be the worst decision I've ever made to bring her into Fire Knight. I do kind of have an extra slot to give because I do have a 4-hitter in Woosgar. So that makes it a lot of, I have 7 hits on 2 champions. If I can get their speeds up, I can probably progress considerably because I'm not having problems with the waves. Oh no, wait, maybe, no. The waves are fine. It's just making sure I get the right cycle. I need to get back around to hitting a second run. So Allure needs to be faster. So a lot of things going on there, but pretty close. Can we do this yet? Do we have 4 of them? 1, 2. No, we have. So we still got some work to do. So that's what we're going to be working on today and tomorrow. I'm going to shut her down. 12-minute video. Nice, short, and sweet. There's your update for the day. I got really nothing much else for you. We're still trugging along. Hopefully we're getting somewhere. It feels like I'm treading water a bit, but I think once we get a next power spike, then that'll definitely progress us forward, and we might feel a little bit better. Because right now, honestly, I feel like I'm not moving that far forward. So, and as far as tournaments and events, we have till level 50 to get those cheaper tournaments. So we're hoping we can get to, I don't know, another round of tournaments before I hit level 50. That's kind of another big thing too. Anyway, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Please be kind, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video.